Hi guys, how you doing? This is a presentation called Fire Your Boss, Enjoy the Marketing Revolution. Basically, it's just going to be a quick 15 minute presentation about how you can quit your 9 to 5 job and start earning money full-time at home with just your PC and an internet connection. It's actually really simple to do once you know what you're doing. So even if you're an absolute novice and you don't know anything about online marketing, you know, it's very easy to get started. What I would advise you to do, and just before I begin this presentation, is to click that hyperlink I have just in the slide there. It's go.clickmeter.com/top_secret/. It's an absolute free webinar which basically shows you will show you a secret on how to basically start earning a full-time income from home. It's actually a very limited edition, limited access webinar. I'm not really supposed to be giving you the link. It's actually a link which is reserved for some of the more established long-term internet marketing gurus. However, I'm going to release this. Hopefully I won't get my backside kicked for it, but the reason why I've released the link and why I'm telling you about this is because it's very groundbreaking. It's a big revelation, and it's going to basically change your world and how you perceive making money online. And once you watch this presentation, you're going to see how easy it is. And as I say, it's an absolute free presentation. What's going to happen is if you just click that link, you'll go to a register form, a sign-up form. If you just sign in with your email address, it means you're then booking your place in a webinar, and it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a single cent. And basically what it means is it's a quick presentation which I would strongly advise that you sign up for as quickly as possible, because spaces are limited. It's only limited access webinar. So after this presentation, I would strongly urge you to click on that, go.clickmeter.com/top_secret/ and sign up for the webinar for free. Watching the webinar is free as well, and I think you'll be it's going to be a big eye-opener for you, I think. What I'm also going to do is I will put that link at the bottom of this video, just underneath, under the description. There'll be a hyperlink. If you just click onto that, just sign up for free and watch the webinar for free. It's going to be 10-15 minutes which will change your life, so highly recommend that. Okay, so we're just starting this presentation. This slide is entitled Working Part-Time with a Full-Time Mentality. Basically, what that means is one of the biggest reasons why people fail at internet marketing, or why they fail to break out of their rat race, is because they approach internet marketing with a very flawed mindset. I mean, it's true that you have to spend the remainder of your hours that you have left after working a 9 to 5 job, and you have to spend that time trying to make money online. So for example, you might be an average Joe working a 9 to 5 job, and then you've got to come home and then you have to spend your evening trying to make money online. But that still doesn't mean that you have to adopt a half-hearted or like a part-time mentality towards your business. Internet marketing is all about gaining momentum. You need to develop necessary knowledge to build your business. You can't really drive yourself far enough if you're constantly locked into second gear. You need to show others that you're committed enough before they're ready to go on a joint venture with you. After all, no one wants to go on a joint venture online with a half-hearted internet marketer, especially if they know that you're not going to be constantly available and that you're not going to be committed to making money online. You need to build your reputation strong enough, because doing so will actually lessen the promotional work you have to do, and it will actually increase the speed of trust between yourself and your customers, which is very crucial. So basically what that means is the more reputation you have, the more people get to know you online, the less work you'd have to do to promote your product, because people will know you, they know you've got a good reputation, and therefore they'll know that your product is worth something. So that actually lessens your workload. So basically what I'm trying to say in that slide is give it everything. When you start internet marketing, just give it your complete dedication and determination. Give it 110%, even though You might be absolutely shattered after working 9 to 5 in your normal job. I know you're tired when you come home, but if you dedicate yourself and you really, really approach this with a very strong, determined mindset, you will definitely succeed, guaranteed. If you work hard enough, you will definitely see results. Okay, and we're now going to talk about the art of building assets online. If you keep on trading time for money, you're never going to be free from your job. Online assets are different. Here are a few principles that you can apply to your online mentality. Leveraging on the internet. Basically, as I've already explained before, you can draw in traffic from search engines or from viral marketing. Traffic's your lifeblood. No online business can survive without traffic. So the more traffic you draw in, the more potential there is for that traffic or for those visitors to purchase your product, and you get paid for it, obviously. The second is leveraging on other internet marketers. You do not need to build a mailing list if you have created a fantastic product that will keep customers buying and affiliates from selling on over and over again. So basically, if you have a very good product, and you market that product very well, and if people buy it, then obviously you're going to make money. But as well as that, developing affiliates, other people who will promote your products for you. If your product is good enough, you can find other partners who will sell your product for you. They'll do all the marketing and all the driving the traffic towards your website, and in return they get paid a commission. But obviously you make money as well, and that's obviously a very important part of internet marketing. So this relates and overlaps slightly with what I was talking about before with regards to developing online partnerships. This also includes obviously developing partnerships with your affiliates, either people whose product you're promoting or people who are going to be promoting your product. Either way, partnership and leveraging on other internet marketers is very important. Third subheading there, leveraging on your mailing list. You ask any internet marketer and they'll tell you that the money is definitely in the mailing list. It can take between 15 to 30 minutes to write a proper email to your mailing list. And the fantastic thing about email marketing is that you'll take the same time to mail your list, irrespective of whether your list has 100 people or 100,000 people. You're still writing the same email, and the only difference is you can write the same email, but irrespective of whether you're sending to 100 people or 100,000 people, the amount of work you put into an email will be the same. Leveraging on outsourced work. If you're making good money, you'll be able to outsource your work to other people and spend more time on marketing your products yourself. Basically what leveraging on outsourced work means is once you've established your product, once you have a team of affiliates selling your product for you, and once you're earning a steady income online, you can then maybe afford to hire other people, other staff to do most of the work for you. So you can have like a mini workforce essentially. And what you would normally do, or what I tend to do, is I actually outsource work which I don't have a tremendous amount of skill in. For example, I'm not very good at graphical design. I have absolutely no idea where to get started when it comes to doing graphics or designing graphics. So what I normally do is actually outsource that to another person to do. So I might go to various websites where people offer their services, and I'll ask for them to do a graphic, to design an image for my website, to do an e-cover image, or to do some part of web design for me. Two very good sites where you can find people to do work for you is, the first website is a website called Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr, it's Fiverr, so it's double R.com. And you'll find people there that they'll do work for you for $5. For just $5 they'll do something for you. So you can ask for them to design a piece of graphic and it only costs you $5. So very, very good value for money. The other website is a website called Craigslist.com. And there you'll find people offering their services for anything, and you can hire them to do anything, whether it's writing articles, sending out articles, sending out links for your products, search engine optimization for your website, graphical design, anything you can think of that you're not good at or that you don't want to do yourself, you can outsource that to other people to do. So that's two good websites to check out when you're ready to outsource your work. Okay, and the next slide we're going to look at is monetizing your core competencies. Basically what I'm going to talk about here is some of the things that you need to be good at in order to succeed online. It's what, you may be good at one thing or you may be good at several things, several of these core competencies, but I'm just going to go through them and I'm going to explain in more detail what they mean. So the first core competency would be monetizing your writing skills. A writer is always in demand amongst internet marketing circles. You'll be able to monetize in areas of ghostwriting, copywriting, blogging, article writing, newsletter publishing, and content creation. Contrary to what some people may assume, creating a written product is one of the most daunting tasks a person can undertake. Unless you have a flair for writing, nobody in their right mind will mass produce ebooks unless they're willing to make huge sacrifices for their financial goals. So unless you're very good at writing, unless you enjoy spending most of your time writing various articles and ebooks, this may be one aspect of your core competency which you may want to outsource. So once you're earning enough money, if you have to produce more than one ebook, more than one article, you may want to consider outsourcing that. So that's just something to consider. Second core competency is monetizing your graphics designing skills. Graphic designers are also very important within the internet marketing niche. A graphical designer can easily earn $100 for good quality e-covers, blog banners and site graphics. What you can even do if you're a graphical designer, if you enjoy doing it, is you can even sell the Photoshop PSD file by giving away the rights for someone to rebrand them to their own site. So you can create a piece of unique PSD file and you can actually sell that and sell the rights to it for money. Graphic designing can generate a lot of money, and there's a lot of people, a lot of internet marketers out there who really do need someone to do graphical designing for them, because it's a skill that's very much sought after. Not very many people can do it, so there's a lot of demand and many internet marketers will pay a lot of money for someone who can do that. The third core competency that we're going to look at is programming. That's HTML or PHP skills, also come in very handy when it comes to blogging and designing other web-based software. If you're good at programming, you'll be able to excel when it comes to installing scripts like the Butterfly Marketing Script or JV Manager, and many others that require technical skills. You don't really need to know what that is. Basically with programming, as I say, if you're very good at web design, designing graphics, designing the layout of a website, it's definitely a skill which is very much still required when it comes to internet marketing. We do have a lot of software which kind of does the work for you. I mean, obviously Microsoft FrontPage and Dreamweaver, for example, you can pretty much just do most of your web design on that. But there is still demand out there for people who can do HTML and PHP skills just for like small details and for specific intricate details to a website. So there's still demand for internet marketers, so for programmers who can do that, who can make small touches to a website, change some small things here and there which maybe they can't do on software. So if you're skilled in HTML and PHP skills, it definitely could still come in handy for internet marketing. The next core competency is networking. If you want to excel in internet marketing, you can't sit in front of your computer without talking to someone. A person who is good at networking offline is also able to do the same online. It's just obviously that the medium's different. Online you're using MSN or Skype or Yahoo Messenger. Again, this ties into what I was referring to before about the importance of establishing a relationship online and speaking with other people online as well. Whether it's other vendors, affiliate vendors, whether it's your workforce, your outsourced workforce, or even your customers as well. It's very important to develop a network of people to work with. internet marketing is not something you can do by yourself. You're definitely going to realize very quickly that you're going to need partners, you're going to need customer bases, you're going to need people to maybe do some of the work for you, you're going to need to form partnerships in order to generate more cash for yourself. So definitely something that you'll find useful is to start acquiring skills at networking, establishing a network and speaking through to them via email, instant messenger like Yahoo Messenger and Skype. Okay, choosing the right models, obviously as well as the core competencies, it's also very important to choose the model that you're good at. You may approach internet marketing in different ways and different angles. Here I'm just going to discuss some of the areas where you could possibly approach internet marketing, depending on what interests you. So let's get started. First one is blogging. You can blog about anything you want. You can focus on your passion and share your thoughts with the world. If you have great enticing content, and people will come to your blog and you can easily monetize through advertising or affiliate programmings. Basically what you can do is you can set up a blog, you can write about what interests you, and then in around your content you can fill in advertising slots, so you can put ads and banners up, and when people click through to those ads and those banners you get commission for it. Google AdSense is very good for that. So it's called Google AdSense. That's AD and then Sense. Basically what they do is Google AdSense will give you a banner. You stick that banner onto your website, in or around your website, and whenever a visitor or a blog reader is gonna click on that banner, you get paid commission for it. So very quick, very easy way of making money. And as you can imagine, if you have say 100,000 visitors a month and the majority of them click on the advert and you get commission for each one that clicks on it, then potentially speaking you can earn a lot of money. And very similarly with an affiliate programming, instead of adverts around your blog, you can put affiliate links, and when a visitor clicks that affiliate link, they get taken to the vendor's website, and if they purchase a product, you get paid commission for that. So again, two very easy ways of making money as long as you're good at blogging. Second model is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the most lucrative models on the internet. You can promote other people's products and get paid commission for your efforts without even seeing a single customer or talking to anyone. You don't even need a domain name or a website in some cases. You can earn huge commissions from anything from 50 to 100% commission. You don't need to focus on creating the product. All you're doing is just driving traffic to the vendor's website. They do all the hard work, so they do the customer support, they do the product design. All you're doing is just driving traffic to their website and earning a commission as a result. The third model is online marketing, online network marketing. It's very similar to the above, affiliate marketing. Again, you don't need to see anyone and promote your programs online. What you have there is you have the entire world's internet users as your prospects for your downline group. Basically what you can do there is sign up for network marketing prospecting systems, and that will help you to generate lots of fresh leads while making money at the same time. One good example would be like a forum. If you establish a forum and if people are interested in what's on your forum, then they'll basically sign up, and very surely you'll develop a group of people on your forums, a network marketing group, and what you can then do is develop an online community essentially, and as time goes by you may write to your forum group and you may drop in some offers, some affiliate links, and as you get to know your forum network community quite well, they begin to trust you, and then potentially speaking that increases the prospect of them buying from you. So when you offer an affiliate link in your messages, they're more likely to click through and purchase your product. So again, this goes back to what I was saying before about establishing a community online. So online network marketing is, as I say, a very easy way of earning money. If you're good at establishing a forum community, then it's a very easy way of making money. The next model we're going to look at is niche marketing. Niche marketing is basically a term that people use to refer to niches that people can target to make money online without focusing on business opportunities or make money niches. such as internet marketing or network marketing. Basically, it targets niches such as self-improvement, dog training, gaming, movies, or other things that don't fall into the category of making money niches. So basically, it's anything that doesn't include making money online. So you can focus on your passion, just like blogging above. In niche marketing, you can focus on your passion and become an expert. For example, let's say you're an expert in mountain biking, and then you can talk about mountain biking, and then you can monetize from the niche alone, and just basically establish followers on your blog or on your article. You can write articles about mountain biking, you can write blogs about mountain biking, and people obviously will follow you if your content's very interesting. And again, you can monetize from that by, what you can also do is put an affiliate link within the article. So as they read the article, you may hyperlink an affiliate offer. So if the reader finds your article interesting, they can click on that link and then they'll be taken through to the vendor's product page. And if they buy the product, you get paid a commission. So another very easy way of making money. The fifth model we're going to look at is freelance services. Freelance services is probably the fastest way to make money online. What you do in here is basically you offer your services as a freelancer based on your core competencies, and you can earn money straight away by cashing in on your expertise. In fact, as I said to you before, it's the fastest way to quit your full-time job. Just become a freelancer and be the boss of your own time. As long as you're a skill you're very good. As long as you have a skill you're very good at, then you can earn money just by offering your skills online. Just using the example from before, if for example you're very good at graphic design, then there's a lot of people out there that need graphic designers, and potentially speaking, you can earn money full time at home just by doing that. For example, let me use the example of that website I was referring to before, Fiverr.com. On Fiverr.com, you have a lot of freelancers which offer their skills for $5. So let's say for example you're good at graphic design. What you could do is offer your skills as a graphic designer on Fiverr.com and charge $5. Now, if you imagine if you have 20 people a day coming to you asking for you to do a graphic design for them, just designing one small ebook cover or designing one small image, 20 people doing that a day, 20 times $5, that's $100 a day easily that you can make. So straight away you can establish a full-time income just by doing that. So this is what I mean when I say that freelance services is probably one of the quickest and easiest way of making money online and quitting your full-time job, as long as you have a skill that you're exceptionally good at or you're very, very good at. And the last model we're going to look at is internet marketing. Obviously the most popular niche online, mostly related to teaching other people how to make money online or business opportunity niches. There's a very huge, hungry market here of people looking to find the secret ingredient or the holy grail of making money online. If you have a product that can help make people money online, save money, save time, save effort, or generally run their own business, then you have a huge market here. I've seen internet marketers who've been in the business for 5 to 10 years, and obviously they've become very good at making money online. What they can then do is sell their skills and sell their expertise online to other people who are just starting, and in return they can make huge money. I've seen internet marketers basically offer their services for anything from $37 to $97 a month for their service on a month-to-month basis. So if you can imagine, if an internet marketer offers his service to one customer at $97 a month, say for example he has 100 customers asking him for his expertise, then that's what, $9,700 a month. It's very easy, very big money can be made in internet marketing. But again, that is dependent on you being an established internet marketer who knows easily how to make money online, who's very good at it, and can then impart some of that expertise onto new people and to people who are just getting started in that business. Okay, and that basically concludes the presentation. So for more information and just for a head start on how to earn money on your own terms, just what I said at the beginning, if you just sign up for that form below, go.clickmeter.com/top_secret/. I know it's not the most easy hyperlink to remember, but what I'm going to do as well is I'm actually going to put that link at the bottom of this video in the description box below. If not, just if you just copy that and paste it into your web browser. But what I would do is straight away right now, even as I'm speaking, just click on that, sign up for the free form just to book your place in a webinar and watch the webinar. And it's a life-changing presentation, definitely. And it's absolutely free, won't cost you a single cent. But obviously the spaces are very limited, so I'm going to stop speaking now. Just sign up for that presentation right now and enjoy. I'll be releasing more information, obviously, with regards to what I've discussed and how to make money online. So hopefully I'll speak to most of you soon. Take care, and I will see you soon.